Namaste, I am Geeta Krishnan, National Secretary of AICC Rajiv Gandhi Panchayati Raj Sangathan. I would like to share some of my views regarding the present scenario that we are facing in India. We know that India is going through its difficult time in its history. Hundreds of people are dying in the street without getting proper oxygen. At this time, we should understand one thing. In 2020, November itself, the Parliamentary Committee of Indian Parliament, they have studied what is after the situation of first wave of COVID-19, and with the experts' opinion, they have submitted a report to our Parliament, to our central government, that the second wave will be more powerful, more dangerous than the first wave, and we should take some precautions. We should store sufficient medicines, sufficient ventilators, ICU beds, oxygen cylinders, and such things. They have recommended one more thing: maximum vaccinations also should be done. In that sense, we know that there are two companies in India now manufacturing the COVID vaccine. One is Serum Institute from Pune. They are making the Covishield vaccine, and Bharat Biotech, they are manufacturing the Covaxin vaccine. Both these companies jointly made till date they have made 20 crores of doses vaccine. But we should remember that the population of India is about 100 crore who are above 18 years. So if we want to give vaccine to those people who are above 18 years itself, we need 200 crores of doses. Now, for the last 4 months, we have made only 20 crores. That means only 1/10 of the actual need. And out of this 20 crore, our Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, has exported 6 crores to other countries for his establishment and for his publicity. And one more thing, we should understand that these two companies are from the private sector. We have 3 companies in the public sector. These two companies, they didn't invented this vaccine. With the help of the India government, with the help of Sri Narendra Modi, they have purchased the basic things of the vaccine from Oxford University and other universities and other companies, other foreign companies. For this, Modi has allotted them 3,000 crore rupees to the Serum Institute and 1,500 crores to the Bharat Biotech. Using our money, these two private companies, they purchased the module of the vaccine, and they are manufacturing the vaccine in India, and they are giving this vaccine to our central government for rupees 150. The CEO of Serum Institute, Mr. Poonawalla, has said that even giving to the central government for rupees 150 itself is profitable for the company. Now the government taken 20 crores of doses from them, 6 crores they have exported, and now the government is asking them, allowed them to sell the vaccines to the state governments for rupees 400 and 600, and to the private hospitals for rupees 600, 800 or 1200, whatever price they want, they can get it from them. So this alarming pandemic situation, is creating by the central government itself. At this time, the central government, Mr. Modi, is allowing these two private companies to gain thousands of crores of money, and I think it is the intention to get a margin of this profit to the ruling party and to the rulers. At this time, we should remember Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Srimati Indira Gandhi and Sri Rajiv Gandhi ji, how they have promoted the public sector's companies, how they have asked the public sector's companies to invent such vaccines for smallpox or polio, and how they have circulated to each and every citizen of India this polio, BCG and other vaccines totally free. Not a single penny is charged for that. For the last 40-50 years, these vaccines are getting to our people without paying a single penny. Now, in this alarming situation, in this alarming time, Modi is allowing the private companies to gain crores of money, thousands of crores of money, and I think a part of this profit is going to Modi and his people. So this should be encouraged. The people of India will realize and recognize the facts, what is happening now in India. Actually, the present situation, we should know that India is a country with excess storage of oxygen. Last January and February, we have exported a bulk amount. January and February, we have exported a bulk amount of oxygen to other countries. Now our people are dying in the street without oxygen. Now India is begging in front of other countries for their help for this oxygen and other hospital materials. This pandemic alarming situation has been created by our rulers. I don't know whether they have intentionally made this or whether they have made this without knowing what is going to be happened. Anyway, this is a alarming situation. Even 1 year before, our leader Sri Rahul Gandhi ji has said that a COVID tsunami is going to be happen. At that time, these leaders have laughed at him. But now, even the Supreme Court has agreed with it. They are also using the same words. A COVID tsunami is happening in India. So I pray to the Almighty, please help us to save us from this COVID virus and save India from this Modi government. Thank you. Jai Hind.